Hi, everybody. This is Brenda Thompson, your host for Just Show Up. And today I have with me DeeDee Vidrine. And we're so happy that you could join us today. DeeDee is in real estate and has been licensed for a little while. And we'll talk all about your journey and all about the things that maybe some issues you've come across along the way and things that you've overcome and things that you're looking forward to in the future as well. So, welcome, DeeDee. We're happy to have you here today.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. I'm glad to be here.
So, as you know, this episode, we kind of talk about just being present and showing up. And sometimes the concerns we've had along the way, the changes we've had along the way, the one thing that we are happy we did, or maybe the one thing that we would give advice to someone else as they're starting their journey. So, tell me a little bit about your real estate journey. How long have
Okay,
you been
so
licensed?
I have been licensed now for 11 years.
Okay.
Prior to real estate, in my early adulthood, I worked for corporate America and contemplated going to school because I was actually hiring college graduates to work under me without a degree. So, as life happened, I got a little older, ended up having children and needed something that was going to give me independence. So prior to real estate, I was in medical school. So I'm a nerd by nature. So studying and the time that it took through medical school to get to where I wanted to be was so consuming. My child kept growing, and before I knew it, she was preteen. And my ex-husband's job was relocating. So in a nutshell, I opted by being convinced by one of my friends who was also a realtor to try real estate out. And I left medical school because of the, I guess, neglect that came with it as far as my preteen was. Chose real estate for the freedom, and it's been magic ever since.
I love that. I love that you say it's been magic. That's a pretty bold step. Obviously, you're very, very smart. You wouldn't have been in medical school, but I can only imagine you felt a few hesitations on that.
Absolutely. I was afraid altogether, having studied so hard in school and realizing that in the end, I'm not going to accomplish what I set forth for was very disheartening. But I also knew that I wanted the freedom because of my child, and I wanted to be a good mother and be able to participate in things that I learned through medical school that I missed a lot. I missed a lot of firsts, because I was studying. So those years I knew.
This episode has been sponsored by Home Smart Stars. Agents, do you feel unseen, unheard? Maybe wish you had better commission. Maybe wish that you were welcomed and encouraged to show up, to just show up as you are and be your true, authentic self, and have all the training and support and tools to help you thrive in your real estate career. If so, then you need to reach out to Home Smart Stars and make Home Smart Stars your home for real estate.